Collaborating on projects with colleagues, customers, or suppliers is an important aspect of most people's workday. A problem that often arises is that important documents are not made available to the rest of the organization or archived in a structured way after the project is completed. This reduces both internal knowledge sharing and opportunities to meet the requirements for traceability and control that are often made by governments or other parties. With the help of SharePoint, the opportunity is open for easy sharing of information and exchanging of documents in a group without the use of email or other forms of submissions. In Service Pack 3, the module 360 Collaboration Room is introduced. With this module, we take advantage of SharePoint functionality to handle the mentioned challenges. With 360 Collaboration Room, the users can easily create project and collaboration rooms in SharePoint. The module contains out-of-the-box functions for sharing of information from 360 and for archiving of documents from libraries in a structured way into 360. So let's see what it looks like. A typical scenario is that the user opens the case or the project he's supposed to work with. The case contains detailed information, a number of documents, a progress plan, etc., in different folders. A number of internal and external contacts are connected to the case. External contacts are shown in the list External Participants, and the internal in Our Team. Let's say that the internal are cooperating with you on the case, and the external participants can be customers, partners, suppliers, etc., who need to be given information from the case. From the folder Workspace, you can select Create New Workspace to create a new collaboration room. A SharePoint site is then created based on the selected templates. The collaboration room can contain different kinds of web parts. Some web parts are installed as parts of the 360 module. These contain detailed information about the case, project, documents files from the case project, information from the case progress plan. Other web parts can be easily added as well. It could be predefined 360 web parts, new lists from SharePoint or existing ones, for example, the one called Shared Documents. From the SharePoint document library, the participants in the workspace can collaborate on documents, and in the 360 module some interesting features are added. When the documents are finished, an authorized 360 user can archive the document in 360, either as a new document, as attachment in an existing document, or as a revision to an existing document, depending on what is relevant in the situation. In this example, you select to add the file as a new document. A dialog is opened and you enter relevant information. When you click Finish, a new document is created. Note that the document number is available in the upper right corner of the document list to inform the user of the collaboration room that the documents are archived in 360. To archive a document in 360 for security reasons is a task performed only by authorized 360 users, but external users can be invited to read information and work on the files. The 360 Contacts Administrator is available from the Site Actions menu. The creator of the room can administrate the participant and assign access to the room. For security reasons, only 360 users are assigned access to the Send To command and the possibility to archive a document in 360. Typically, though, the external participants are assigned read access to the site. When the external users are assigned access, an email is sent. The email sent includes username, password, and a link for the collaboration room. The recipient can click on the link to log into the room. You log on using forms-based authentication. In the collaboration room, you can read the detailed information, the documents from the case, and the information from the progress plan. You can read the file and make changes in it as well, but not save it back to 360. Note that the menu items are disabled. Let's see what it looks like for Bob. He's a member of our team and an internal user of the collaboration room. He can see the same information as the external user, but in addition to reading information and editing the files, he can save the file as a document in 360, as a new document, as a new attachment to an existing document, or as a new revision. Note, in Collaboration Room, you can configure whether files are moved or copied from the library to 360. The option is available in the menu called Library. Another thing that is nice to know is that a setting has to be set to enable the 360 menu in the SharePoint library. Click Edit Web Part and make sure that the full toolbar is activated. So this was 360 Collaboration Room as released in Service Pack 3. The functionality makes it easy for the organization to share information and documents with external and internal parties, and then archive the documents in 360 for general availability and to improve traceability and control.